Hi, I'm Gary White for Central Kentucky Television. I'm here with Deborah Taylor T. and with Scott Skaggs and with Libby, and we're here for the Barktown Rescue here in Bardstown. We've been having Deborah on for the past couple of weeks. We've had some different dogs. Last week we actually had the opportunity to go to the shelter itself and kind of see what's being offered down at the Old Boston School, which is now the new Barktown Rescue facility. Yes. And it's a great facility there. But this week we want to talk about Libby, but we also want to talk about the Bark Bash, because this is getting pretty close. It's going to actually be on Saturday for the Bark Bash, right?
Yes, Gary. Saturday is the big day. The day we've been working so hard for, and we're so excited about. Saturday, June 28th at Wickland is the big Bark Bash, our first annual, we hope.
That's right.
The last day to get tickets online is today, so hurry and get your tickets online if you need to do that by credit card. Or you can go to Artist Barrel, Bardstown Mills, Bella's Salon and Spa, Liquor World, or Special Pets. They all have tickets as well. And if you show up the day of the event, we will welcome you and sell you a ticket there as well.
Fantastic. So that's going to be for the Bark Bash, which is going to be Saturday. What time?
Saturday, 7:30 until midnight.
7:30 until midnight at Wickland. And if you don't get there, get them in advance. Be sure to go, because they're going to have some great food, great entertainment, lots of excitement.
It's going to be an exciting evening. Big Black Cadillac is performing, and they are a crowd pleaser. They do all kinds of jazz and funk and blues, and just a great band to enjoy an evening and listen and dance the night away to Big Black Cadillac. Ladyfingers is catering our food that night. Tickets include the food and two drinks. The food includes beef tenderloin, pork barbecue, fried chicken, little stuffed potatoes. There's bourbon glazed meatballs, fruit, vegetables, you name it. It's going to be a spread.
Fantastic. So that's the Bark Bash. It's going to be on Saturday, and it's a fundraiser for both the Barktown Rescue as well as the Bourbon City Dog Park.
Yes, Bourbon City Bark Park and Barktown Rescue will benefit from this major fundraiser to help shelter animals. It is a no-kill facility, and volunteer run.
Right. So
we, as a nonprofit, we do fundraisers to help vet the animals, get their shots, heartworm, spade and neutering, all of that. So we're really hoping for a big turnout Saturday. The big item, the thing we're most excited about is the trip to Rio de Janeiro. It's up for, it's going to be by chance. Everyone can get a chance for that. $50 each for a chance to go for 8 days to a condo in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil, airfare included.
Fantastic.
So think about it, a South American vacation for $50.
Fantastic.
Not bad.
Absolutely, absolutely. So that's about the Bark Bash, fundraising for the Barktown Rescue. But we have Scott here with Libby, because Scott, actually, besides being your nephew, right?
He's my nephew.
Right, with a
yes.
family connection. But also, Barktown Rescue, as we said, does have a facility now, the Old Boston School, but it actually started with people fostering the pets.
That's
and
right.
Scott and his family have been fostering, you have 3 now, is that correct?
Oh.
Libby and 2 other ones that you're fostering, in addition to the 2 that you have at your house?
We've had a lot more.
But currently, right?
Yeah.
Yes, right. So, and Libby is available for adoption.
Yes, Libby would make a great dog for a farm, to go out and be able to chase rabbits or mice or whatever. She loves to be free and to run and play. And Scott has a big yard for her, but she, I think, needs some more room.
And she's loving.
She's very loving. She's great with other dogs. They have 4 at their house right now, and they've fostered as many as 50 probably over the course of 5-6 years. But she gets along well with older children and just people in general. She is a great dog and just needs to find a forever home, hopefully someplace with some room. She's a free spirit and likes to run.
And she's a little bigger lap dog.
I wouldn't call Libby a lap dog, but I bet she would love to be in your lap at some point. She's trying to be a lap dog.
Exactly. So tell us about Libby.
Like she's always energetic. She loves to play. Never she's never tired really.
She wears you out, huh?
Yeah, she always wants to run. Like if I throw her a ball out into the backyard, she doesn't really want to bring it back. She's not really the best retriever, so we have to go get her, and she's always running away from us. But she's real nice, and I think she deserves to be the pet of the week.
Fantastic.
Good.
And she's a beautiful dog. And well kept, obviously, by Scott and his family, too. And if you're interested in adopting Libby or any of the other pets, you can visit the shelter down at the Old Boston School or go to barktownrescue.org.
Barktownrescue.org. Libby, Sophie Grace, another of Scott's foster dogs, and so many others that are being fostered or that are at the facility are online. Barktownrescue.org. You can look at their bios, see a little more about them, find out about their adoption fees, fill out an application if you find one. If you would like to adopt Livy, fill out an application, and we would love to give forever homes to all of these great animals.
Fantastic. So Libby is one of them. We appreciate Scott and his family for fostering Libby. And do you have any ideas how many dogs it's been over? Because it's been about 2 years that the facility's been in or that the Barktown's been around.
It started in 2009, and that's when they started. So I think they fostered at least
5 years.
At least, probably, they counted at one time a game with Grandma. It was like 38 dogs that they fostered, and until they found.
That was like last year.
But that was last year, and they've had several more fosters.
That's great.
So
I can't even count how many we've had.
Wow, that's great.
Hard to count.
We appreciate you and your family doing that for all these great animals that do need a home. And again, get your Bark Bash, right?
Bark Bash tickets at barkbash.com or any of the retailers I've mentioned, Artis Barrel, Bardstown Mills, Bella Salon and Spa, Liquor World, and Special Pets.
Fantastic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Gary.
Contact to get hold of Libby. Do you know what kind of dog Libby is?
German Shepherd mix.
Yeah, Shepherd mix.
Shepherd mix. Okay. But she's as big as she's going to get, right? 'Cause she's already about 2, correct? Yeah. So this is the size that she'll be. So it's a really nice size.
Yeah. Nice size, especially for a farm, like I said,
Absolutely.
for a rural home.
Yeah. Let's get Libby a new home. This has been Gary White for Central Kentucky Television.